August 17, 1943. The skies over Nazi Germany. One of the deadliest missions in aviation history. 376 B-17 flying fortresses embarked on a daylight raid against heavily defended ball-bearing factories in Schweinfurt and Regensburg, industrial targets critical to the German war machine. Thanks to advanced AI video technology, we can now reconstruct this harrowing mission with unprecedented realism. By analyzing cockpit photographs, mission reports, survivor testimonies, and technical specifications of the B-17 bomber, we're able to recreate what these young airmen truly experienced. The bone-chilling cold at 25,000 feet, the black clouds of flak exploding around them, the weight of knowing that 1 in 6 aircraft would never return home. Through first-person perspective, we'll follow a pilot's complete journey, from the pre-dawn briefing in England through 9 hours of flight over hostile territory to the moment his wheels touch down on the runway. No Hollywood dramatization, no actor recreations, just the raw, unfiltered reality of what it meant to fly a daylight bombing mission in 1943. This is their story, told through the eyes of those who were there. Starting a B-17's 4 Wright Cyclone engines was a carefully choreographed procedure. Each 1,200 horsepower engine had to reach proper temperature before takeoff. On cold English mornings, crews would sometimes have to manually turn the propellers to distribute oil through the engine. A single failed engine during startup could scrub the entire mission. Crossing the English Channel meant entering hostile airspace. From this point forward, every B-17 crew knew they were on their own. Fighter escorts had limited range and would turn back long before reaching the target. The Schweinfurt-Regensburg mission would become one of the deadliest days in 8th Air Force history. 60 bombers lost, 600 men killed or captured in a single afternoon. At 25,000 feet, temperatures dropped to -50 degrees Fahrenheit. Without pressurized cabins, crews relied on oxygen masks and electrically heated flight suits. Frostbite was common. Gunners operating in the open waist positions faced the worst conditions. Many suffered severe cold injuries despite layers of insulation. German 88mm flak batteries could fire 15 rounds per minute and reach altitudes over 30,000 feet. Each black puff represented thousands of steel fragments traveling at lethal velocity. Flak gunners used sophisticated predictors, mechanical computers that calculated altitude, speed, and direction to place shells exactly where the bombers would be seconds later. The Norden bomb site was one of America's most closely guarded secrets. This analog computer could calculate wind drift, altitude, and airspeed to predict the precise moment to release bombs. Bombardiers trained for months to master the device. If shot down, they were under orders to destroy it, even carrying thermite grenades specifically for this purpose. After bombs away, the B-17 became significantly lighter, up to 8,000 pounds lighter. This sudden weight change required immediate correction to maintain formation position. The most dangerous part of the mission was just beginning. Without their bomb load, aircraft had to fly straight and level through continued flak, while vulnerable German fighters waited to attack stragglers. Of the 376 B-17S that participated in the Schweinfurt-Regensburg mission on August 17, 1943, only 315 returned to England. The 16% loss rate in a single day was unsustainable. It would take the introduction of long-range P-51 Mustang fighters in 1944 before daylight bombing missions could continue with acceptable losses. A typical bombing mission over Germany lasted 8 to 10 hours. Crews endured extreme cold, the constant threat of flak and fighters, and the physical strain of high-altitude flight. Many men lost 5 to 10 pounds during a single mission due to stress, and the physical demands of operating in sub-zero temperatures while wearing 60 pounds of equipment. The White Cliffs of Dover became a symbol of survival for returning bomber crews. Seeing those chalk cliffs meant they'd made it back to friendly territory. Many damaged aircraft, low on fuel and with wounded aboard, barely made it across the channel. Some crews, unable to reach their bases, crash-landed on emergency airfields along the English coast. After landing, crews would gather for debriefing while intelligence officers recorded every detail: flak positions, fighter attacks, bomb accuracy. Many men were too exhausted to eat. The psychological toll was immense. 8th Air Force aircrews had only a 25% chance of surviving their required 25 missions. Despite these odds, they returned to the flight line the next day and the day after that until the war was won.